The High Queen had always stared at me in an unblinking way I didn't like. Perhaps she was staring at my eyes, at the crown of gold around my pupils that marked me as the one who would ultimately usurp her rule, as she herself had foretold. But I couldn't shake the feeling that Queen Amory's cloudy blue gaze was staring even deeper than that, as though she could see straight through me into my very soul. The great hall was filled with twirling streamers of pure silver that hung from the high ceiling, silver feathers that matched the mirror gateway that had brought us all to Moorhaven, drifting endlessly above the heads of onlookers, and music and merriment so loud it felt suffocating. Yet even across the room, those milky eyes found mine with an utterly unnerving accuracy. I threw back the remains of my drink, its bubbles stinging my throat as I swallowed. Then I ducked behind a giant vase of cascading flowers, as though it might do something to shield me from that all-knowing stare. Slowly, I backed away toward the wall of windows and the cracked doorway of my escape. As I snuck out onto the balcony, my mouth twitched in irritation as I found someone already there. His raven-black hair brushed against his high bronzed cheekbones, casting a shadow across his intense gaze. There was an air of purposeful dishevelment to his courtly clothes. A fitted jacket clung to his broad shoulders and nipped in at his narrow waist, the buttons of his shirt undone enough to display the dark hair of his chest. Then his eyes flicked up to meet mine, his full lips pulling into a devilish smirk at my obvious annoyance that someone else was out here, even though I was the one who had technically intruded upon him.